A Florida condominium community is up in arms over one tenant's unique emotional support animal, a pet squirrel. In fact, they're trying to kick him out of the complex. A support squirrel may sound a little nutty to some, but the tenant claims Brutus, his pet squirrel, helps him with his PTSD and anxiety. The condominium contends the squirrel is a wild animal that puts other tenants at risk.
The emotional support animal is not the same thing, though, obviously, as a service animal. So I don't think that that's what he's asserting at all. He's saying, listen, my doctor says that I have some mental conditions, and for my mental stability, this is something that's very comforting to me. It could be any other animal, a blanket. I mean, it could be a lot of different things.
Is the squirrel, is he letting the squirrel run around loose? Because to me,
who would care? If you have I don't care if you have a squirrel.
There's something else going on here, I think. I don't like him for another reason.
I didn't know squirrels were that obedient. Like, does he stay in his room and not leave the room?
I would imagine the squirrel has to be in a contained device because a squirrel is meant to be out in nature and not domesticated. So I don't know that Brutus maybe enjoys this existence. I'm throwing that out there. You got to think about that.
His own emotional support animal.
I know, if he's in a cage.
But you do. I will say this is a very touchy subject because you alluded to the fact that an emotional support animal is very different than a formal service animal. And the American Disabilities, that protects a service animal. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's still somewhat up in the air. This poor guy, though, I would just, in this case, I think just let Brutus hang out with them,